Alright guys, this is D to the Overkill, and I took up my time today for making the 4th installment of Super Meat Boy Guide, Part 4, into this achievement. And I will just say right now, this achievement, it will last about at least an hour and a half to 3, or maybe even a little bit more than 3 hours. It took us at least 3 hours because of the fact that it was just so freaking bullshit. Like, what you're gonna need for this, I'm going to say right now so I do not forget. You're going to need the new and wave gun, you're going to need the ray gun, and you are going to need quantum device, that new grenade, and a Gersh device. The first step here is to turn on the power, which I just did. Okay? Now, anyways, back to saying on how this was very bullshit. Yeah, I mean it. I mean it with all my heart. This is just not even funny. It was fun to do, I will admit that. It was just, there were these parts where, there was this one part where I had to cut out, like, at least 45 minutes to an hour's work of just dedicating it to trying to get a max ammo so I can get my quantum devices back. Or actually, there was another part where we were just jumping around on jump pads over there in the biome, just like trying to get fire cells to see if anybody else could get the quantum device. That took up at least 45 minutes. It was, oh my god, like, it was just unbearable. I do not recommend doing this achievement if you have a short attention span, because, you know, you're probably going to be rage quitting at least 30 minutes into this achievement. Now, don't be fooled. There are halfway marks and like a third marks, like a third of the way there out of 4. Let's see, 3/4 of the way there. Halfway there, you get an achievement called Cryogenic Slumber Party. I think that's what it's called. And third out of 3/4 of the way there, you get a gamer picture. Now, the second part, after you turn on the power, you're gonna want to come over here outside of the spawn area. And there are going to be these 4 computers. Okay, pretty much what you're doing. The first 4 things are going like do 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 do. Yeah, that shows you the colors of each of the computers. And then after that, how it's going right now, every computer is lighting up in one color. See, that's when you. Yeah, see what I'm doing right now. It's pretty much a Simon Says, if that's what helps clarify that up a little bit. Okay? And I think it goes up to like 6. Should be the last one. And after that, we're able to do something else after this, which the video I think will fast forward into or cut into. Why I have a G11, I do not know. But you know what? From that first look I had the other day, at least I don't have an L96. I don't do that, by the way. Okay. For what you're gonna want to do, first, I did this really fast because what you're gonna have to do, you're gonna have to wait until that woman's voice over on the intercom calls out that the what is the excavator, or I'm just gonna call it the big giant ass saw thingy. It calls that it's going to excavate or dig into Tunnel 6, Sector 6, whatever it is, because apparently that's where it needs to dig for something to pop up. Now, see, it was calling this out before I started doing this step. So what I did there just a while back ago, you're going to want to hack that button. And then where that particular level, area, there's going to be a floor above it and a floor below it. And what you're going to want to do, you have 60 seconds to go hack 4 out of, I think, 8 little things on walls. See, this is one of them. But I just stopped hacking it because, I mean, I'm obviously not going to have enough time. Now, this... It's not that hard, honestly. It's recommended you have 4 people. We did it with 3, and after we were like, oh my god, guys, we're so pro. But, enough of that. What you're gonna do, hack the button. I don't think it matters which one you do, but have people, like, one above you, and one below you, and one distracting the crawler if you have 4 people, call out, like, hey, there's a little green thing here. Why don't you come hack it so we can advance, you know? Or else I'm just gonna beat you to death with a Bowie knife or something along those lines. Nothing much to say here at this point. So, I'm just gonna let you carry on and watch the rest of this step here. Alright, now once you've done all of that, there are those 4 buttons, one of them which you've hacked to do all of this. I don't know if it works with 4 people, but I've done it's not, you know, it's doable with 1. And what you want to do is just press all 4 buttons in rapid succession, and they should all stay lit up. If not, just, you know, keep trying. Now, the next step, once that saw starts digging into tunnel 6, you actually literally have to wait for it to, you know, get in there, which you will be seeing right now. It'll start digging. Let's see. As soon as my guy goes out to the window on his right, should be able to see it. There it goes. All right, that's tunnel 6. Now, you're just gonna wait for your buddies over there that are actually in tunnel 6 to go and give you the signal when it's when they've found like a little ball, or just tell you like, hey, it's been digging here for at least like 5 or 10 seconds now. You can call it back up. And so here, once I actually muster up the courage, like, are you guys sure? Are you guys sure? Are you guys sure? Yeah. Let's take it back up. And over here, once on the right, you can see it's going back up. Because that lady on the intercom is a bitch. You know? Nobody wants to friggin'... No, like, even after you finish this Easter egg, she's like... This excavator is digging into tunnel 11. Yeah, no, we don't care no more. Anyways, you're gonna have to wear a mask here down. Yeah, a mask down here because that thing cut in here, and now there's that. And that little ball right there, you're gonna have to knife it, keep track of it as it goes around places, because there are places that it gets stuck. And once it gets stuck, just knife it out of there. Like, see, I'm like, oh my god, better not lose it, can't lose it, can't lose this. And really, it's like that one Shangri-La thing. You know, knifing the stone, following it down the water slide. If you haven't looked at that, you really should. Even though we don't have a guide on it, I recommend looking one up. Now, once you can get past all of this, this is where the wave gun comes in. What's gonna happen, this little ball here, Samantha's toy, whatever the hell you want to call it, it gets into a ridiculous spot. So you're gonna have to make sure. I am lucky to even watch it go. Like right here. See, it's going up all the way to that leftmost satellite up there, on the very tip of the antenna. And then we just go and stuff and all that. And here I get the G11, and there you can see it on the very tip of the antenna right there. Now, as I mentioned earlier, most of this, it might be requiring a little bit of luck. Like I said, with the quantum device, it took us 5 rounds to get this wave gun. And now, anyways, now that we've got it, we shoot it off. Okay. It goes off down the other side here. You'll be seeing that in a moment right here. See, there it is. And, like the other doors, you need to open the door for it, and it just keeps going like it regularly would. It gets stuck at some point here, just there, between these pipes. Not sure if it's different every time you do it, but this is what happened. I just always keep a very close eye on that ball. Now here, it gets stuck on top of this vent area here. And I had a little bit of trouble spotting it myself, and so due to the voltage down here, manages to shoot it right there. And it just keeps going. I think it gets stuck once more. If not, no. It just requires you to open a door, I think. Oh yeah, right here. It gets stuck right there. Knife it. Whenever it wants to go. Open the doors. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. And, as probably you may have guessed here, it ends up, yes, in that hole on the pyramid. Yep. Now this next step is very complicated. A tube in one of the corners pops up. You see that blue tube? It pops up, and you're going to have to camp out here near it, killing zombies. You see those red lines going up once you kill the zombie? That means it's going up to a little antenna. And it's collecting the zombies' souls. And that's what the blue meter is, the souls. And once that happens, you're going to have Richtofen, the person who has the golden rod, I believe. Or actually, no, not yet. Never mind. You're going to hit that switch that I just hit. And look what happens. It's Samantha. That's right, Samantha. I obviously didn't think it would be like this. And we have, I think, 90-second or 75-second, whatever the hell the D2D Voltage said, second death machines. Honestly, we didn't use them. Because we were like, yeah, let's not do this. Let's not kill the zombies and last around, because we might as well do the next step in this same round. Alright, the next step, you're gonna need a Gersh device. And maybe ray guns and regular grenades. Over there on those shelves on Earth, you want to shoot that with ray gun ammo and grenades and then throw a Gersh device at it. And what that's gonna do, that's going to collect these hexagon plates that you see right there near that zombie's body. And then this is where the quantum device comes in. What you're gonna do, you're going to throw the quantum device at those two hexagon plates. Now the next step, you're about to see us go get a metal pipe / wire, whatever the hell it is. Anyways, it'll either spawn where we pick it up, or the 3 levels where the hacker spawns. I would recommend looking that up because we do not show the other spawns in this video. Sorry for your inconvenience that you may have. Okay. Next, what you're gonna do, take that metal wire / pipe, whatever the hell your nickname is for that. We were arguing about this, I believe. Okay. Just place it there where I place it, so that these two machines connect. Now, the person with the golden rod, Richtofen, places his little golden rod between those 2 little hexagon plates right there. Now, after that, Richtofen, the one who placed the golden rod, has to smash X on that computer with the 2 red and green colors, you know. Even though it turns green, you're gonna want to keep smashing it because, in order to have the little sequence activate. The golden rod, as you were about to see, lightens up, like so. And now Richtofen, the one who placed it originally, takes it back. And now, what we're going to go do is go, and I am forgetting here again. I apologize. Oh, right. Remember the soul step? The one where you had to gather zombie souls? Yeah. You're gonna need luck here, or skill. Lots of good weapons, because you're gonna have to be ending up doing it on all 4 corners this time. Now, this is our strategy here. Get some claymores, place like 2 there, place about 2 there, and what I did with that claymore that I just ran over, place it on the other side. You can do it the same thing. And now, after all 4 fill up, the Richtofen, who has the golden rod, places it where Samantha's toy ball went. And then this little sequence happens.
Wow, he just swelled up and exploded! Just like little Nikolai.
Do not be fooled. Even though you got a gamer picture, it's not over yet. You will know when it's over, though, because then you get a 100-point achievement. So, out of this, you're going to be getting 175 gamer score. You rich little bastards. Anyways, next step. You need to have a good memory. You are going to be playing Simon Says for a while here. You're going to have to beat Simon Says 3 times in order to raise 3 rockets that are off the ledge behind me at the moment. Watch me get tortured by this Simon Says here. Have fun watching me.
Good. Now that I am in control of the station, we have one last chance to sever Edward's link with Earth. I will calculate the position. Retrieve the artifact and take it to the launch platform.
Alright, now that we're done with that, this is the part where we spent like an hour looking for a quantum device. Throw it right here at where the ball is. Samantha's toy ball, so that it disappears. Be warned. After this, we were all desperate for ammo. And so several zombies spawned right out of nowhere. And so now what happens is, over here, due to the voltage by the Simon Says computers, throws a Gersh device. And I don't know what the hell it picks up, I did not notice. But now, since all these zombies spawn, we were like, oh my god, we gotta live, we gotta live. Because you have just completed the final step. And now you have to survive for 1 minute or so. And now enjoy the rest of this Easter egg. Also, we're gonna be going back to Earth. It looks very badass. Hint, hint on what's happening. Take a look for yourself.
Seconds to impact. Hey, why are my guns so light? Hint.
Don't be Go, Father Nikolai. Let's play confetti.
That's it? Seriously? All that work and all we did was blow up the Earth? What the fuck?
Yup, that was the entire point of this whole thing. Well, guys, we spent about 3 hours in this whole thing, so if you could just please take the time to subscribe, like the video, favorite us, anything to please boost our little thing we've got going on here. We would all really appreciate it. And Joey, my friend who's been asking me to do this, mahogany! Yeah, think I wouldn't do it? I did. This is DTD Overkill, signing out.
Congratulations, freak bags! You found the ass-kicking line!